Morning everybody! So, what is the story? Morning glory. Well, last night it did rain, though in my rain gauge we only got like a mil just about of rain. That was definitely enough not to go combining, so as you can, you probably guessed from last night's video, we didn't go combining. But today is a new day. I was going to tidy the workshop up because the wife actually saw that video and was like, you didn't tidy the workshop up. You just tidied a corner up. Well, today I was going to tidy the whole lot, but I will do that this afternoon, I think. But I'm going to change my plans up because the sunshine is out, blue sky, and it's quite dry as well. So there might be a chance we're going to get combining today. So I've checked the weather. It talks a 30% chance of rain at 7 o'clock. It's only 30%, and again, isolated showers. So I'm actually going to swap round. I did just start tidying up, but I'm going to go down to go and get the combine ready, I think. Also as well, we'll check at Farmer Clive. He's drilling oilseed rape today, so we'll have a look at him after we do the combine, because that's more important. So we need to go and blow it down, grease it up, and get it ready to rock and roll in case we do go, because we need to be on standby, because that's the kind of season we've got. Also as well, I am still got Farmer Jordan's sunglasses. He's still not rang. He still doesn't know that I've got them. So I'm going to see how long this takes before he realises that I'm wearing them and they're in my possession. How long is it going to be? Who knows? Anyway, let's get into it. Straw. I really hate it. Who needs a four-wheel drive when you have a Peugeot 106 independent? Right, so we're down here in the field. That made it down here, brilliant. That's all my years experience of field cars we used to have going down tracks. But anyway, we're here to test the barley. The sun's gone in, but we still might get cutting. So as I said before, it's a perfect time to explain moistures. So inside these grains, there's a certain amount of moisture, and we have to cut at 15%. So there's got to be less than 15% within these grains for us to actually cut it, because if not, they reckon it doesn't store correctly and they just don't want it, and we get charged for every percent above 15. So we need to make sure that it's the right moisture before we start cutting. That's why we heard me say moisture content, and we need to see if it's ready to go. That's what I mean. So we have a special testing machine that we are now going to use to test the barley to see if we're going to go. Whoop. Right, so I just fell down there, I was meant to stay there. So I've set the camera up on top of the roof because I need somewhere to work. So this is our tester. We have the main testy bit, and then we have a grinder. So what we need to do now is go and collect some barley to test. Right, so now we've got our barley. I feel like one of these cooking shows. So we've got our barley. This is something I prepared earlier. We now need to get rid of the chaff and put it in the top of here. So we just rub it and then blow, rub it again, blow, and then put it in, and repeat the process until this is full. Now we have to grind it up. See on the top there, you can see it's all round. Now we just press the thing. All together, see what it says. 16.6. So that means there is 16.6 moisture in that. The combine puts on a percentage when it gets the straw rubbed in, if the straw's wet. So that will possibly be, what did I say was 16.6, 16.5. So that'd be about 17 through the combine, which is 2% higher than we need it to be. But the sunshine will come out again, and we will get going. I know we will. Anyway. Will we, won't we? Who knows? Let's find out later in this very exciting Farm Loop video. Also as well, I've still got Farmer Jordan's sunglasses on as well, if you're watching Jordan. Look who's back. Back again. It's not Farmer Jordan, it's Farmer Clive. He's been drilling all-seed rape all morning?
I haven't got my sort of farming thing here.
Oh no, this is just YouTube. It's also 24 hours in farming, but I put a video on, like this will be going on tomorrow night, so we're actually a day behind. So Farmer Clive is drilling all-seed rape. The tractor over there.
Still one field, I'm going to roll it in.
He's now going to go roll it in.
The tractor we got here was
exciting times. I like to point out I'm not doing it because it's not my all-seed rape. And if he drills it, it doesn't come up, that's his fault.
Well, I'll put it on the right way up anyway.
He's hoping.
I'll put a bit extra on.
There's no expense spared down here. Anyway, I'll just muck about the combine. We've got a gas strut hanging off. This seems a bit random where it is anyway. So yeah, the sun shines out. So fingers crossed we're going to get going. Now before we do bore on doing anything, Farmer Clive's got a massive job on before he goes rolling. He's got men to swing for the grandkids.
Swing for the grandkids.
Now, why am I not... Now, this is a great story. Now, why am I not mending the swing? Because one of my children, or two of my children, are his grandkids. Because Farmer Clive threatens he's going to charge us £5 to go on the swing. So, therefore, I'm keeping my children off the swing and I'm not paying it.
It's costing more. I keep the grass cut on it. Your mother keeps buying stuff to put on it.
I am not...
What's new shape just to put the rubbish what we got on there.
I'm not spending £5 on his dangerous play park. He's not fully insured. So there goes Farmer Clive. That's what he's up to this afternoon. He will get rolling at some point. Great concentration there.
Find a bit of wood. You ain't filming.
So I'm just moving the header back to the farm, and we're about to find out why we're now leaving the barley and we're going on to something different. So we're actually going to go and start cutting the all-seed rape. But before we do that, we need to alter the header a bit. Now, we need to push the knife sections out and there's some spaces in between, you'll see in a minute in the video. So when the all-seed rape gets cut, it falls into the combine, into that auger, and gets took into the combine. If we don't extend the knife section, it'll end up just cutting it and then riding over the top instead of going through the combine. So we need to put some boards in. Not boards, but like metal bits. And then on each side of here we have a side knife as well. So when we cut the crop, it cuts it instead of going by as shales. So if you knock it, it'll all fall out. And you want it to go through the combine. So that's what we're going to do now before we go cutting. So this takes about half hour, 45 minutes, something like that, to alter all the combine. So that's what we're doing now. Third time lucky, we did it. Let's start from the middle to the outside, not the outside to the middle, what I done. And I got the wrong way around. But come on, it's been a year since we've done it. Voila. Done. Right, time to cut some all-seed rape. Here we go. So, trailer's now full, field is now done. I think that is a wrap on the all-seed rape front for today. We've only got another 3 acres down mine to do, which is not here nor there really, it's not very good. but we want to quit. We're not going to move tonight because it's getting quite late, and also as well, I don't know if you can see that big black cloud there. It's not coming out as black as what it actually is. Looks like it's going to rain heavy in a bit. So by the time we move the combine, I bet you the heavens open and we're not getting anything. So I think we're going to quit Warrior Head and put the combine back into bed. Anyway, right, let's go and do that then. So that is it for the day. Another episode to come, another day's finished. I'm going to go and get showered, and I'm also going to have some tea. Farmer Clive's wandering off. He's going to go shut the door. This is for YouTube.
Oh, from YouTube.
So that is it.
Another day, even though it's farming day to day, I farm every day, but I enjoy it.
Apparently so.
Probably not so much as this year at the moment, but next week talks of being 25 degrees.
So I'm actually going to get that thing in action a bit more. Hopefully, if the wheat's ready. Anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed that. If you did, please tell your friends, family, co-workers, whoever will listen, basically. This is starting to gain some traction now. I'm getting a few viewers.
Huh?
Yeah, we've gone from having 4 viewers to about 200. So that's proper good.
Because I'm on it.
Yeah, right. Thank you again. That's all that's left to say is thank you very much. And I'll see you guys later. Say goodbye, Farmer Clive.
Goodbye, Farmer Clive.
Every time.